Hi, today we're going to make a fish hat using paper plates and a feather hat using paper plates. This is the fishy hat. For each hat, you'll need one sheet of 9" by 12" construction paper in any color to make the headband. For the fishy hat, you'll need 5 pieces of 6" paper plates. And for the feather hat, you'll need 5 9" paper plates. You'll also need a scrap of paper to make the fins on the fishies, a stapler, an eraser, scissors, a ruler, a pencil, an extra strength glue stick, and other markers, crayons, glitter, other things used to decorate the hats as you wish. To make the fishy hat, fold the paper plate in half and then mark with the ruler a wedge on one side. The wedge should be about 1/3 of the whole plate. You cut out the wedge, but don't cut the very tippy top. Leave about 1/4 inch uncut at the top. The wedge is going to end up looking like a piece of pizza. And you can also use this piece to decorate a hat band also. To make the fish, you fold the wedge so that the bottom overlaps to look like a fish tail. You can either glue it or staple it in the middle. Then decorate it. I'm doing a quick job just so you can see how to do it. Then you glue on the little fin over the staple. And you can either draw eyes or glue on a plastic wiggly eye, whichever you like. Then you need to staple these to the hat band evenly, and that's about 4½ inches apart. You staple it underneath the fin so the staple doesn't show. Where's my stapler? So when you get all 5 of them on the hat band, glue the hat band together, and you have your fishy hat. Now we'll do the feather hat. I'm using larger paper plates, but actually you can use the small paper plates too if you would like to have smaller feathers. Cut a wedge just like you did for the fish, leaving about 1/4 inch uncut in the top. Decorate the paper plates any way you want to make them look like feathers. Then cross them over like this. They don't cross as far as the fishy crossed a lot. the feather, you don't cross it that much. Just enough so it looks like a feather. Staple it together, and you could staple it right onto the hat band. And I'm putting 2 staples in so that the feather doesn't flop around. Then you can decorate over the staple. You can use a cotton ball or a fuzzy ball or a button, or I'm using glitter, but you could use anything to hide the staples. And then you fold it together. And because it's heavy, you may want to tape it and glue it. Because sometimes when you have heavy items like the paper plates, the glue doesn't hold that well. So I'm going to tape it and glue it together. Make sure that it holds. Putting the tape on the inside. And then when you get it together, you can put the last feather over. I didn't decorate this yet, but you could decorate it and then put the last feather over the seam, the last seam. And there you have your feather hat.